Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory to the Most High and His only begotten Son, called La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, who root and teach well. Wabarakathum, unto the hopeful elect. All right, now today through the Spirit is going to be a quick lesson entitled, He Wants You to Take His All. All right, because he's getting ready to bring out this universal basic income, man. And that's why everything is being inflated, because what happens during inflation is, it decreases the value, and this money system that we see right now is soon to be done away with, right? I happen to have two little personal testimonies of this. I went to cash a check at a check cashing place and they were out of money. You see, and also, I happened to go to this place called Serious Pizzas down here in Texas, and they wasn't accepting cash. A lot of people aren't accepting cash no more, right? Because it's losing value, man. And we're getting ready to be in that universal basic income, which is going to be by way, of the Dorito chip, all right? Which I'm going to type it in right here. I'm not going to say it. Yep, see, you can see it right there. The Dorito. All right. You see, and this is not outside of the, see, you look at this right here. And now, you see, now in 2022, this is not far-fetched. Like, it's not something that's just, like, out of the ordinary. They're actually, you see news articles on it. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. See? See that? We're approaching it. We're in that time period, man. All right, well, I'm going to go into the scriptures breaking it down. And, this is what I want to touch on real quick on this lesson. Okay? Revelation 13, verse 16. And this is what we're approaching, man. All right, you see inflation happening. That's decreasing the value of cash. And the only reason they're doing this is because they want that universal basic income. And he calls it all, which is speaking of the beast, right? Which is NATO and the EU, who have all their military and political, power amongst the whole world. They're ruling the world right now. That beast, right? And NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and EU is the European Union, which was before the European Common Market, which was also before the Roman Treaty of Rome, right? This is a Romanian Empire that were in, ruled by Esau Edom, the red man. It says both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So everybody to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Now this mark goes into charagma, right? All right, and that word charagma really means graven. You see, it says, and then also you read the root of it, karax, and it's something physical. It says a pale or a stake, which is like a stick. Okay, this is a small stick. That's physical, a physical mark, right? But let's go into another entry of charagma. All right, and let's see what it says. Acts 17, verse 29. For as much then are we of offspring of Yahweh, we ought not to think that the Godhead is like unto gold or silver or stone or graven by art and by man's device. So when you go into that word graven, it's like craftsman. It's something that you put, you cut into to make. When you making a image, you're saying you putting images on wood or something, you engrave it on there. All right. And that's really what charagma means. Graven. See? Graven. It's physical. And that's going to be that Dorito, which we just saw. We just looked into that, what that was. Now let's finish it out. All right. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had that Dorito, which we just went into what the Dorito was, right? And we're approaching that time period where they're going to have that currency. The money system we have now is going to go away. And you're not going to be able to do anything in this society unless you have that Dorito. All right, it says, or the name of the beast or the number of his name, which is you worshiping a system. But a part of you worshiping a system is going to be through, you taking that Dorito chip. Right? It says, here is wisdom, let him hath understanding, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 score and 6. Right? Now, when you go into that 666, it means chai, shai, stigma. Right? Now, the chai is like this anti-Messiah community, and the shai goes into like this wisdom, done on the left-hand side. And this last one, you know what I'm saying, is like a stigma, right? And let's see, where it leaves down here somewhere. See it right here. Or it's in the other one. Strong's. It says stigma. Let's see, where is that? Try and find it. Okay, that's the chai. Where's the stigma thing? If I can find it. It's down here somewhere. But that stigma, when you go into it, in all reality, let me see. I think it's over here. See if I can find it. Because it's really going into, them, showing that you worship, you're worshiping towards them. And that's how they want to brand you. Right? Let me see if I can see stigma. Damn. Let me see if I can put it. See if it's going to let me. Damn. I don't remember exactly where to find it at. I think it's in here somewhere. Goes into that stigma. Let me see if it's one of these. No. Because it goes into it basically, that brand. It's like you getting branded to show like cattle. See? And I'm just going to go. Let me see. I can't find it. So let's see. Yeah, you can't find it right now. Right, but that stigma, it's like it's what's marked upon you to show your servitude, whether you serving, this beast, or you worshiping the beast, or you worshiping Yahweh by Shem Shah, by way of you taking that Dorito. Lastly, I want to end off with this though. Let's grab it in Exodus 21:6. And this is when the law will happen whenever a servant, wanted to stay with his master forever. Right? This Exodus 21:6. And then his master shall bring him to the judges, and he shall also bring him to the door and to the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear, so cut into his ear. It says cut into his ear with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. So he would. That's what would happen. He would get an awl cut into his ear, and that would show his servitude towards his master. And that's what Esau Edom wants. Amongst the people on the planet Earth, they want complete control and dominance over everybody's spirit, their money, and everything. You see? And that's the time period we're in, man. All right, but anyways, Lord will. The lesson was edifying. I'm going to end it all by saying, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Work HaKodesh. Till next time, Shalom.